Hi, welcome back to my channel. Let's be honest, most of the time, when someone says they want to look unrecognizable, it's about hiding their identity. But what if you could look unrecognizable in the best possible way? What if you could glow up so confidently, so sharply, that people don't just double take, they stare, trying to figure out what changed? This isn't about trying to be someone else or fitting into beauty standards. It's about unlocking a version of yourself that even you haven't fully met yet. Whether you've been stuck in a routine, ignored your self-image for too long, or just feel ready for something fresh, this guide is for you. It's time to shock everyone in a good way. Before you start changing anything, you need to reset the image people are used to seeing. Think about it. What version of you shows up every day? Maybe it's the tired, messy-haired you in oversized hoodies. Maybe it's the quiet you who sits at the back of class, barely noticed. Or the loud, jokey version people know, but not necessarily respect. You don't need to abandon your personality or pretend to be someone else. But if you want to create an impact, you need to step away from the routine. The real transformation starts when you consciously decide to change the energy you bring into a room. That's when people start paying attention. If anyone asks why you look different, keep it simple. I felt like switching things up. Let the mystery speak louder than the explanation. Hair is your starting point, and possibly your most powerful tool for transformation. People recognize you by your hair more than you realize. So, when you make even a small change, it can completely throw people off. In the best way. Get a new haircut. It doesn't have to be dramatic, just fresh and styled in a way that complements your face. If your hair has been long and unlayered forever, try going shorter or adding bangs. If you've rocked the same side part since middle school, switching to a middle part can redefine your whole face. Add a temporary color or highlights if you're feeling adventurous. You don't need to go neon to be bold. A subtle chestnut, honey blonde, or ash black shade can give your look a depth that people will notice immediately. And most importantly, learn to style it. Watch YouTube tutorials. Use mousse, flat irons, or diffusers. A styled look says, "I care," and that's attractive. Now onto your skin. Healthy skin, not perfect skin, is the real flex. People are shocked when someone they thought of as average suddenly shows up glowing. You don't need a 10-step routine. Start with cleansing your face twice a day, moisturizing, and wearing sunscreen every single morning. That alone will make a major difference in less than a month. If you have acne or oily skin, adding salicylic acid or niacinamide can help. Use a clay mask once a week. Drink more water, not for some magical glow, but because it helps reduce puffiness and clears up dullness. For an extra glow-up effect, use a bit of skin tint, BB cream, or concealer under the eyes and on blemishes. Groom your eyebrows, apply a little lip balm or gloss, and you're done. Suddenly, your skin looks refreshed. People will assume you slept for 12 hours, drank green juice, and found inner peace, even if you didn't. Let's talk about style. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars to look like a new person. You just need to dress intentionally. Start by clearing out clothes that no longer fit or don't represent you. Instead of piling on trends, focus on finding your own style. Are you into neutral streetwear? Retro 90s looks? Clean and minimal fits? Edgy layers. Find inspiration and build from there. Even one well-put-together outfit can change how people see you. Invest in pieces that fit well. This is key. Baggy clothes can look amazing if styled right, but fit is what makes an outfit look expensive. Try tucking in your shirt. Layer a jacket. Add a chain or rings. Swap worn-out sneakers for clean white ones or sleek boots. A new silhouette alone can be unrecognizable. Imagine someone always in sweatpants suddenly showing up in tapered pants and a bomber jacket. People will notice. But it's not just about what you wear, it's about how you carry it. Posture is a silent game changer. Most people walk hunched over looking down, trying to blend in. When you walk into a room with your shoulders back, chin level, and calm eyes, it changes everything. Stand like you belong wherever you go. Even if you're not confident yet, fake it. The posture will trick your brain, and others' brains too. You'll appear taller, stronger, and more composed. And when someone who's known you as the quiet one suddenly walks past with a grounded, confident vibe, they're going to feel the shift before they even understand what changed. Equally important is your voice. You may not realize it, but how you talk is part of your identity to others. If you're always fast-talking, mumbling, or saying sorry too much, people will remember that version of you. Switch it up. Start speaking clearly, at a slightly slower pace. Take your time when you answer questions. Drop the nervous laughter. Don't over-explain. If you say things like, "I'm awkward" or "I look bad," stop, because people mirror what you say about yourself. Replace self-doubt with neutral or confident phrases. "I've been working on myself" is way more powerful than brushing off a compliment. People will start seeing you as composed, articulate, and sure of yourself, and that's a huge part of your glow-up. Now that you've upgraded your hair, skin, style, posture, and voice, it's time to reveal the new version of you strategically. Don't roll it out slowly. Pick one day, a Monday after a long weekend, the first day of a new term, or a social event, and show up with the full package. Clean clothes, styled hair, hydrated skin, confident walk. You don't need to act cocky. Just walk in like you belong in your new skin. When someone says, "You look different," just smile and say, "Thanks." You don't need to explain your glow-up. The mystery is part of the magic. People will gossip, ask questions, and stare. That's okay. You've earned it. And their reactions? They're proof that the work paid off. One important thing to remember: this transformation isn't about validation. It's about revealing the version of you that feels powerful, present, and real. Looking unrecognizable doesn't mean pretending. It means showing people the version of you that's been underneath the surface, waiting to be seen. When you care for yourself, when you style yourself with thought and intention, and when you start carrying yourself like you matter, that's when people stop seeing the old you. They don't just notice that you look better, they feel it. They feel your glow up in the way you speak, move, and exist. So go ahead, shock them. Not with filters or fakery, but with the glow up that speaks for itself. Be the one who comes back after a break and looks like they've grown into their power. Be the one who makes others say, "I barely recognized you," with admiration in their voice. And most importantly, be the one who did it for themselves, because that kind of transformation, that kind of confidence, it's unforgettable. And just like that, you're no longer the same version of yourself. You've shifted, evolved. You didn't just glow up, you showed up. This isn't just about looking good. It's about becoming someone who walks into a room and instantly changes the energy. The kind of person who makes people stop mid-sentence and say, "Wait, who is that?" You don't need to explain it. You don't need to prove anything. You've upgraded quietly, and now the results speak louder than words.